Hey guys, so EA just released the Liga Santander or the Spanish League SBC with Luis Suarez, guys. 94 Luis Suarez, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and do Luisito Suarez. Oh my god, that card, guys. Oh, look at that beautiful card. So we're gonna go complete it and see if we could get it into our team. Maybe do a cool squad around it. But let's go ahead and complete it, guys. I already have complete Atlético Bilbao. They're not that much. They're not that expensive. I think I would tell you guys the expensive teams. But this one, it goes like you could build it like for 9K. 8K the maximum, I think. So you don't have to go with pretty much gold players. So there it is, Atlético Madrid. A lot of people think that you have to go with Griezmann, but I did have to buy that player from Brazil, the Scream card, because if not I would have to go with Griezmann. So I bought that card, so we gonna head and change that. So I did spend a lot of coins on the Atlético, and then Osasuna is pretty much silvers, guys. Doesn't cost that much. If you guys could pick up players cheap for Osasuna, and then guys, this team right here, it's also a cheap team. You should be able to pick it for under 10K, no problem. So yeah, pretty much use right mids on the right back's position sometimes, guys, and you guys could get full chemistry with that too. Right here, guys, I went with some bronzes because you didn't actually need it, golds and some silvers, so it wasn't that bad of a price. And then we have right here, guys, Alves, the club Alves, and like you guys can see, I went with the right mid, left mid, on the right back and left back position, guys. So we didn't have to spend a lot of coins on that one. And then Barcelona, guys, actually Barcelona was only around like 89K, I believe. Like you guys can see, pretty much the most expensive player was Rakitic, PK, and the other ones were also expensive. Alaba was expensive, around 20K. So you are gonna spend around 85K for this team. I think I spent around that for this team, and that was gonna be a very good pack that they're gonna give us anyways for that. And then we're gonna be doing the Granada SBC. I already had some players like the French left back, so I already had to pack them, so I didn't have to buy that one. And I went with silvers because there some of them were not going for much because people were using golds a lot more. And then we have Malaga. So Malaga, guys, right here we use some. Actually, the right back from Venezuela was a little bit expensive, but the rest was pretty much going for 1K. So you could pick up that team on 100 around with the 100K. You could do that team, guys. So let's go to our next one, which it was gonna be RC Deportivo. And yeah, guys, pretty much pick up those gold players. You guys could pick them up with the bid on them, or even buy now. But you shouldn't spend a lot on these teams. They usually you could build them like for around 12 to 13K, pretty much. I already had the striker on this team, so I didn't have to buy it. And you guys can see right here, I just use a left mid for the left back, and that would even give me 99 chemistry. So if you guys could do it, go and buy players out of position, guys. Don't use their real positions if you could get away with it, kind of like I do there. And right here, guys, you guys can see I use a right mid on the left wing back position, so we're gonna go ahead and cash that in. These teams weren't expensive, guys. I'll tell you guys when we come to an expensive team. Okay, Real Madrid, you will spend almost 200K for this team. It's just you have to. So I did spend around 180K, so around 180K for this team, because it does have expensive players. So like Pepe, Navas, actually Marcelo. So it does have some expensive players, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and cash that in. Now Real Sociedad, you guys shouldn't be spending a lot on Real Sociedad. Do not use Vela. You don't have to use Vela. And the midfield, guys, trying to go for cams, because a lot of people are just searching for the CMs, and the cams usually are going for less. And then right here, guys, another team. It shouldn't be that expensive. With 15k, you should build this team. I am using center back as a goalie, so you don't have to go for the goalie. Don't buy his goalie, the goalie of this team, because he is price fixed. So try and do that, guys. And then Sevilla is another team that is expensive, guys. That it's gonna cost you a lot. I'm using that inform because I got him in an untradeable pack, and actually I don't like him. I have played with him. I only scored 2 goals with him, so I don't like him. So right here, guys, if you're not using that inform that I have, you guys have to use Vitolo. I think, yeah, Vitolo. You guys have to use Vitolo, because but he is going for around 5k. Hopefully he already dropped by the time you guys are watching this. But I'm gonna use Vasquez just because I don't like I try him, but he's not that good, to be honest, neither as a cam or a CM. So I'm just gonna trade him in. I see no loss on doing that. It's untradeable, so I'm just gonna trade him in into the club, guys. So yeah, I would recommend, like, if you have players that you don't like that are informs from La Liga, if you guys want to do this, trade them in, guys. If you guys don't like them, I don't like this one, so I'm gonna trade him in. So you guys can see, I'm gonna show you right here, guys. If you buy his regular one, I think it will not help you with the cam. Like, you won't be able to use them because it will give you a 79. You could use them, but then you will also need a Vitolo in order to get them back. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use the inform one, because like I said, guys, I don't see myself using his card, so I'm just gonna use his card there, inform card, and we're gonna go ahead and submit that, guys. Okay, so we submitted that one and we got the pack there. So let's go ahead, guys, and submit the other teams that are left, and this one is this team right here, guys. That guy, the right guy on the left mid, is a center defensive mid. I had to put him as a left mid, so you guys will have to change position on some players. And then right here, guys, Palmas, the Palmas squad, you guys should be able to pick those players pretty cheap. That it should be that expensive. Now Valencia was a little bit expensive, but not that much. That's why I went with the silver, because they weren't going for so much. So don't try and get it for the cheapest you guys can. And then right here, guys, we have Villarreal FC. You guys can see I already had the 81 rated striker, so we went ahead and submitted that one, and that was gonna be it, guys. La Liga Santander SBC completed, guys. So a very nice SBCs, and I think this is the only SBC and the Guignacs SBC that I have actually completed, guys. And this cost me around 690k, so around 690k, guys. So yeah, guys, I did lose a lot of coins on this Suarez, untradeable Suarez. I don't know which how much coins that his regular card goes for, but I am gonna use this Suarez, guys. So I will bring you guys the opening of the packs in a different video, guys, because I'm gonna open all the packs that I got for doing this SBC, guys. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.